Malpacks and pistols, till we dance like it's disco. Pray they don't dump where the Cisco.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Reese. Welcome back to the museum. You already know what I'm gonna tell you. Yes, make sure you tune into our YouTube channel. Subscribe, comment, let us know what you think, man. Thumbs up, thumbs down. We don't care. Make sure you check out our website as well, tntv.world. Now, let's get into business. We have the queen, Miss ReBelle, in the building. How are you doing today?
I'm awesome. What it do?
Man, I'm cool. I'm cool. Yo, now all that's out the way. How you been and all that?
I'm good. You know, we here, shit.
You had a long day. You had a few interviews before this one.
Yes,
you know,
I
you were busy. You were hard working.
Yeah, man. Definitely a lot of interviews today.
How was it going to do the kingdom? You know,
I mean, you know, it's cool. It's spacious. Nah, it's cool, man. I love it. Well, honestly, I mean, shit. Realistically speaking, in the beginning, it was very spacious.
Okay.
You know, it was cool.
Right.
But now, I mean, I like it. Yo, we got visitors and shit. People be dropping in, doing dope shit. You know. So I'm having fun, yo. Honestly, I'm mad happy with the way that my project that I'm working on. Well, this out. We're gonna be out. I just love that I got to fall back for a little bit and just be amongst the people.
It's dope. It's just vibe.
Yeah, man, because that's what it is, yo. It's a vibe. Like,
that's dope.
What is the point if it's not to ride the vibe wave? Like,
so that pretty much eliminates what you've been doing since ReBelle Diaries.
Yeah.
Is vibing. You know, getting in touch with the people. You know,
Definitely.
how has that experience been going? Because I actually really wanted to ask you this. I'm taking this all off my question pad here. Like, you've been doing what you've been doing for so long, you know, you've seen the ups, you've seen the downs. Like, you are actually one of the few people that someone can actually ask this question. Actually, I feel me personally get a real good answer from. What do you think about what's going on in Boston music right now, in New England music right now?
I think that, when I started, I felt like there was just a lot of people that just didn't understand, like, why we weren't doing as well as we wanted to.
Yeah.
Main reason, because y'all don't want to go nowhere.
That's
all that is. Simple as that. You can't better some shit. Like, it's like I always say, like, people forget about the business part of the music. Like, if you got a phone, you gotta get, you make phones, you gotta get the feedback of the people and tell you, like, what's dope, what's not, what's gonna make it better. So I feel like, in the beginning, there was just a lot of people that just didn't want to challenge their shit. Like, you gotta go to somebody that doesn't know you from a hole in the wall and have them tell you what's hot and what's not. You know what I'm saying? So in the beginning, I felt like that wasn't happening too much. Time passed, and I felt like a lot of people were definitely like, hold up, like, there's artists that are going to Texas and Atlanta and stuff like that. So then it became everybody. I feel like people started getting back on track. They understood that they needed to leave. So now I think we're at a very important part. We're at a very, very important part, because it's not about leaving. It's about being able to leave and come back.
Yes. Oh,
like, so before it was like, if I said that, everybody's like, oh, you just preaching this shit and all that bullshit, because people don't know no better. Like, but now I feel like people really understand that, because you can't go to another city and say you popping, because now that there's more outlets and more connections, like, they're gonna
check up on that. They're gonna check up on that.
And
they're exposing that too.
Absolutely. And realistically speaking, you have to, like, if I go to another city, like, I remember I had a conflict with somebody because they were just like, yo, like, there's something that they wanted me to post or something that I didn't post. And they basically told me I wasn't supportive. And I was just like, that's wild, because I go to different cities, and when people ask me who's popping, your name comes on my mouth every time. What exactly does support mean to you?
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
People only look at it one type of way. They don't look at the other options of support.
And I feel like that one type of way is really just because people need to, like, see new shit. Like, I always say, like, if you walk out your crib tomorrow and the sky's green, you're gonna start to question everything you fucking know.
Everything.
So I feel like you gotta have that green sky theory. Like, you gotta
say, is my name more Reese?
Like, you gonna start being like I say, like, yo, like, if a mermaid just pop out the water and walk past you, you gonna have to sit there for a second, like,
you gotta really
nigga, I gotta try some shit. Hold on, I got some shit I need to test. Like, so I just feel like right now, I think that people in Boston are understanding that, because they are taking more responsibility for, like, what they say they do. Like, I say, like, don't be a backslash nigga. And what that means is, don't be the artist slash manager slash graphic designer slash. No.
Get a team,
if you're successfully doing those things at a certain level, you are just an artist. And that's all. But people are understand, because you're gonna get the backlash. If you say, you're a radio station and you ain't got the new shit, or your shows are terrible, your interviews are terrible, then now we can't just go into the dark anymore.
Exactly.
It just be like, oh, they fizzled out. Now
Right.
it's like, oh, we remember you, nigga. What happened? Like,
Exactly.
so I think it's great what's happening. There's more gatekeepers coming in. There's more people being like, nah, it ain't about the support. The support is awesome. It's all I love support. Don't get me wrong, but I think that people really get it twisted. Like, I'm not Mother Teresa, dog. This ain't no kumbaya shit. Like,
y'all get it right, man.
Sink or swim. Like, if you can swim, you on the team.
Right.
If you can't, tryouts is next month. Be like, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just realistic.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot more people are getting that, and that's just gonna push the city.
That's real.
You know
I like that. I like that. Now, September 21st. You got Kiss Kiss dropping. What's the inspiration behind that? You know, what music, what sound are you going with?
Yeah.
You know, what? Take us in that real quick.
Really, honestly, Kiss Kiss started as Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Okay.
That was gonna be the whole project.
Okay.
As the records came out and as the vibe just started, the vibe created itself. Like, you know, I just record records and then you just pick and, you know, around, whatever.
The Tetris.
Exactly. Tetris. And I love that shit. I love that analogy. I say, oh, Tetris. Exactly.
Yeah.
But like, for me, it was just like, as I was recording, songs were just kind of sounding like, yo, this track goes into this track.
Right.
This track goes into this track.
Right.
And it just was very cohesive. So once we really started sitting there and thinking about like what, because for me, why I chilled for a little bit was really because what the game is doing right now, and when I say game, I don't mean everything and everything under the sun of the music industry.
Right.
The game is the shit with the rules and the tricks and the playing and all that funny shit. Like that's what they do is they trying to make you choose. Like the whole, you know, before it was put you in a box.
Right.
But now they're actually like forcing you to choose between what you want to be and what they want you to be. So what I say is like, for me, like if your first time seeing me rap is on a joint with Rex or Slain or some shit like that, and I got the fitted on and the bomber, like then the next time you gonna see me, you gonna want me boom bap or you gonna want me to be all lyrical or whatever.
Right.
But if the first time you see me, I'm in a dress doing like yen or whatever, then that's how you gonna feel.
Exactly.
So what I found was, like, I would do maybe like a photo shoot, for example, and people were like, oh my god, why was you wearing fishnet and shit? And I'm like, because I'm an icon girl. Like, I didn't even think twice about it. Like, so with that, it was like, I felt like people were trying to make me decide between Kiss Kiss or Bang Bang.
Right.
And I had to really sit there and think, like, what does this Kiss Kiss Bang Bang mean to me, yo? That's a lifestyle choice. It's the Kiss Kiss, then the Bang Bang. It's both. I'm a Gemini. I always keep duality in all my stuff. You know what I mean?
By the way.
Y'all are cool. Y'all are cool.
I'm a Pisces, by the way.
Now I got
February 20th, just in case my birthday's coming up.
Yeah, okay. Get him a copy of Kiss Kiss.
His birthday's coming up.
This year.
Coming up.
It's coming up.
It's coming up.
February. He said, what's today? But yeah. So like for me, it was just like, look, if I really want to sit there and make people understand that you cannot divide me, like, stop trying. Don't try it. Don't even go there. I might switch from a Style P record to some merengue shit. Don't try that.
But what you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get. Stop trying to fucking figure shit out before you. Like, people they want to know everything before.
Right
like,
there.
I don't even watch, like, movies.
Let it grow.
I don't even read the scriptures no more.
Yeah.
Watch the fucking movie.
Yeah, just watch.
Watch the movie.
Yeah.
So that's the approach that I took with Kiss Kiss, really. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to slow down. I'm going to put Kiss Kiss out. I'll put Bang Bang out later. Because for now, people, before my first project was like, I can rap. The second one was like, I can make records. Now it's about, I'm making my records.
Right.
Choose to stay in the jungle or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, you cannot separate the two. There's no reason to.
Right.
Because I don't know whatever the record means to me, I know it ain't gonna mean the same to you.
Exactly.
So why try to manipulate and do all of this shit that's supposed to be organic? Like, I'm not making music for the blogs. I'm not making music for the labels. That's never
for you and the people who love it.
I'm making music because I make it because it feels good. And at one point in my life, people started telling me to share my music. I didn't walk up and say I'm gonna be a rapper.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
People
told me you're a rapper. Like, and that's what I want people to get with Kiss Kiss.
Right.
Like, I'm singing on it. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple joints where I'm singing on it. You know, they've got some mellow records, got some, you know, reggae influences on certain records. I work with some people I never worked with.
You're gonna take us on a trip.
Yeah, and that's exactly what my music I wanted to be. I grew up in the backseat of the OG's ride, just, you know what I mean, listening. Like, I'm over here trying to like be cute and shit, but they listening to that mob shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like people really get caught in trying to, like, America wants to accept you. They have to understand what you are before they allow you to to even get a minute to get your shit off. Like, for me, it's like, no, fuck that. Like, how about you explain to the people why you don't know my shit?
Look, see, you just open up a new little wound there. See, you just open up a new little wound. You just open up a new little wound.
But you know, it's like, but it's hand in hand, don't get me wrong. I expect, the same way I expect that of somebody else, I expect of myself to make sure I'm doing everything I can for you to know me. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's like, that's the business that I chose, or that's non-negotiable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with Kiss Kiss, I really just got to like move back a little bit, work on the records that I like. Not a lot of people who usually would be part of the process didn't really get to hear any of the records before they came out. Like, and it felt great because of course Air It Out's out and everyone's like, yo, I love this.
Crazy. They're going crazy.
And even like the video, like those were just real life situations. I didn't create no event. The first part was over easy. My niggas is in there. So everybody is all good. And then the second part of the video actually was my cousin's birthday party. That was a real party. It was her birthday. And now she has that video for her as a
she could yell that out. I was in that video.
So, and for me it's like I could do the story shit, I could do the real serious stuff, I could do the political shit, I could do the love shit, I could do the ratchet shit, I could do all that. But it's like I need you guys to just start being around me a little more. So that's what
get to know ReBelle. Get to know Dutch. Now
join the jungle.
Now, so to sum it all up, what do you have coming out in the future for Dutch? Because I know you mentioned the split between Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. You don't want people to divide you, so you know what, I'm gonna give you this here and I'm gonna give you this there. So you got Kiss Kiss coming out now. You mentioned that you got Bang Bang coming out later. But what else do you have coming out, and how can everybody keep up with Dutch ReBelle?
Well, of course, first things first, DutchReBelle.com. Make sure you do that. But one of the new things that I have going on right now, which I'm super happy about, because like I said, I always say I'd rather meet you than tweet you any day.
Any day.
So for me, it's like, you know, spending the last couple months really just being around the people. I was like, yo, the most important thing for me right now is to be able to have people holler at me. I ask people for feedback all the time, and they be kind of nervous or whatever reason it is. My eyebrows, they tell me my eyebrows are too sharp and shit. Whatever the reason that they have, they be telling me my shit be too fleek. I look mean. But
how they supposed to look? If they're looking bad, they gonna rag you. They ain't never satisfied.
So you ain't never satisfied. So the way I see it, I'm like, you know what? How about you really just text me? So now I have a phone number that all my fans can get in touch with me if they want to tell me, yo, this shit was whack, or they want to tell me, yo, it was dope, or they want to just say, yo, I like this joint, that was cool, and vice versa. I can hit you up and be like, yo, pizza 6 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Or I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna send you a shirt, thanks for, you know what I mean? So I basically just want to make sure that everybody,
the Snapchat, you know what I'm saying?
I'm learning Snapchat. But you gonna throw the number on your Snapchat too. That's what I want everybody to do.
I got you.
Yeah, so the number 617-860-3557.
Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
617-860-3557. Nah, but I need everybody texting me. Like, that's real shit. I dare you to text me.
You did. Look, double dog dare.
Double dog, triple dog dare you to text me. 617-860-3557. Vanna White over here. Vanna Black fucking underlining the shit out this number right now. Like,
yo, but listen, I'm a man. Now we definitely
Vanna Black.
No, we definitely Dutch. I kid you not, I don't think you really understand, like, you know, it's a definitely humbling experience, you know. Not to really try to put you all the way up in that pedestal, make you feel awkward and nothing like that. But you know, you got a lot of respect out here, you know, and it's definitely great to have you, you know, in the museum. You know, we've been working on this for a while. We don't usually talk about this stuff on camera, but you know, we've been checking for you, alright? You know, but we're definitely glad to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
Tell everybody your Instagram last time.
Dutch ReBelle. And it's ReBelle for those who are not as hooked on phonics. That's part one.
Your Twitter.
And then Twitter is Dutch ReBelle FN. FN.
Famous nobody.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the team.
ReBelle. And I always tell people, yo, capitalize the B.
Capitalize the B.
Yes, that's why everybody says
search.
That's why everybody says rebel.
Capitalize the B.
That's why everybody pronounces it wrong. They be like Dutch Rebel, and I'm like, yo, there's like 3 extra letters chilling right here. I want you guys to acknowledge this shit.
Right.
Like, but it's like I said, Instagram is Dutch ReBelle, Twitter is Dutch ReBelle FN. If you want to keep up with the shirts, the shows, the music, the videos, DutchReBelle.com. I feel like a lot of people don't know that. I have a .com.
DutchReBelle.com.
Yes.
Do they gotta put the capital B in there?
I mean, you just do it every time.
All right, so they get used to it.
Every time. That's
Look,
the bell.
like, you know what it is?
Capital B.
Capital B.
Yeah. You know, I'm trying to get
is,
that autocorrect shit that Beyonce got. That's what I'm trying to.
She's really got the autocorrect.
Yo, if you put Beyonce, that shit's gonna put the accent on the Beyonce. Perfect. It's auto.
It's crazy. But you know what it is,
It's
man.
crazy. But all I gotta do is one shout out of
Do your thing.
Because after you text me at 617-860-3557, you gotta hit up audio comment because see that's the thing. A lot of people don't know about the audio comment.
Okay.
Kiss is coming out exclusively through audio comment for a week. Audio comment is actually a business from Massachusetts, which is crazy. They're a multi-track STEM platform. For those who don't understand that shit, when you see the little squiggles when your song's playing, basically you can listen to a record and isolate what you want to hear. You could just play the vocal, put the drum on it if you want to.
Shout them out one more time.
Strip audio comment.
Audio
comment. Crazy, yeah. And their whole thing is Empower Creation, which is exactly why I teamed up with them. So they're official sponsors of the project, of course. Because for me, it's like, yeah, people can, through the app, it's almost like you're sitting in the studio with me. People don't really realize like what goes into making a record. It's not like, it's just, you don't just sit there and record it and it comes out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta do a lot of different little tweaks, pieces. So I feel like putting it out through audio comment, people really get to see like what engineers and recording artists and really have to go through. Yeah, so you get your own, you could get your own mix, you could do your own version of how you want to hear it. So audio comment supporting the project, you know, we have a promo code for that, so you guys can experience the app for a week, and then after that it'll be, you know, out for the whole world.
Out for the air. That's what I'm talking about, man. Listen, you know what it is, man. That's ReBelle. She's in the museum. It's a new Boston thing, man. Look, make sure you check it out, man. Yo, keep tabs on her. Make sure you add the capital B too.
Yeah.
But before I go, you already know what I gotta tell you. If you hustle with consistency and provide quality work, I cannot deny was dope. And this is another example of that. It's your boy Reese. We in the museum. That's ReBelle.
Roll one for your homie that they just done send upstate. We bout to air it out. Air it out.
Now packs and pistols, till we dance like it's disco. Pray they don't dump where the Cisco. Yelling over speakers got me sounding like me. Way too much piff got me high all week. Don't speak, no doubt. If you ain't come out, to stay up all night till the licks run out. Lean sipped up.